What's up, guys? SAG here, and welcome to another NBA Spread Talk video, guys. It's October 24th, 2024. I hope you guys are enjoying this. And let's take a quick recap for our official plays. And we went 3-2, but we hit the big one with Yusuf Nurkic. I was trying to tell you guys this is a gift, guys, and they gave us a gift at plus 450. Nurkic took 4 threes, guys. All you had to do was make one. And, I guess the books didn't know. That's why a lot of sports books didn't put up the line. But if you listen to what I was saying, BetMGM had it at plus 450, and it was one of the easiest gifts we got. The total didn't hit, which kind of sucks. But for us, I told you, best play was also the Hornets. And look what the Hornets did. The Rockets aren't that good of a team. I think the Hornets can really, with LaMelo, when LaMelo's there, he drives the team. They play some solid defense. So, again, big win for the Hornets. I didn't even think they would win, guys, but they did. So let's just get started here quickly. So first we have the Boston Celtics taking on the Washington Wizards. Celtics 14-point favorites. You can find a 13.5 at BetMGM, and that's what I'm going to use in this situation. And guys, let's just take a look at the injury report first. Kristaps and Hauser are out and questionable. Sadiq and Brogdon are both out. Sadiq Bey. Now, this game, I don't know what to say. Boston really just dominated against the Knicks. Absolutely dominated, guys. So, the last thing I'm going to do is bet against them in this spot with the Washington Wizards. But I feel like this could be a hangover spot, guys. I'm avoiding this game, guys. I'm taking the Celtics minus 13.5, but avoid this game, guys. Don't bet this game. Next up, we have the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Dallas Mavericks. This is both of these teams' first game. Again, the Mavericks are defending Western Conference champions. They add Najee Marshall, Quentin Grimes, and, of course, Klay Thompson to their team. They lose a few guys, but, Klay's a big addition. I wonder, it's going to be very interesting what Klay's going to be for them. Can he be that sharpshooter of old? He's not going to be 2015, 2016 Klay. Can we get like a 2018 Klay, 2019 Klay, non-ninja Klay? What can we get from Klay Thompson? Because he could be that third star that they desperately need in this situation, really. For the Spurs, again, getting Chris Paul is big on them for them. They give themselves a point guard finally. They've needed that forever. And they have Harrison Barnes also, the nice pickup, a solid wing that can shoot the ball. These are two things they really needed now. You could pair that now with Keldon Johnson. For the Spurs today, no Devin Vassell. And for the Mavericks, no Dante Exum on the injury report. And I really like the Spurs at the 8.5. I got an 8.5, guys. There's a 9 out there. Take the 9, but I'm going to give you 8.5 for show purposes, but there's a 9 out there, guys. These is way too many points for the Spurs. This is my best play of the day. I really love the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is not going to get blown out with Chris Paul on his team and with Harrison Barnes. Unless he's playing Boston, maybe. This is a great team, and they have something to prove. When he sees Chris Paul, he's like, man, I finally have a guy that gives me the ball, that gives me a chance to win. And I think with the guys they have, they can stay in this game, guys. It's an official play, guys. I'm taking the San Antonio Spurs plus the 8.5, guys. I have an article out about it, guys. Go check it out. Go check the article out, guys, for my preview and why I picked Spurs against the Mavericks. Next up, we have a great matchup, guys. Two great matchups, really. We got the Thunder taking on the Nuggets. Thunder, 2-point underdogs against Denver. And it's understandably so. They're missing some guys. Jalen Williams is out. Kenrick Williams is out. Remember, it's not so good, Jalen Williams. But still, they have no Isaiah Hartenstein. And, Hartenstein's a good addition to help accompany Chet. Chet's a very weaker center. I think he can fit more in a 4 position. Then you put Hartenstein, who's a really physical center, very solid. But they won't be with him in this one. Denver has everyone available in their home opener. Again, it was a solid year for OKC last year. Again, they took another step forward. And now can they make the NBA Finals? That's really the question. Even the conference finals. But I say the NBA Finals with adding Alex Caruso and Hartenstein. This team is really showing something that they're for real, guys. But I think with our Isaiah Hartenstein, I can't go with them. I can't go with them at Denver, guys. Look, I get everyone's going to be in the OKC hype train, but this is still the Denver Nuggets at home. I know they're missing KCP, but I still think Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, and Jokic are going to be a tough team to play in the altitude. So, guys, I'm taking a good pick here. I'm taking the Nuggets minus the 1.5, -2, whatever I put there. But it's a lean. It's not an official play. So that's what I'm rolling with. Next up, guys, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves, who came off that loss against the LA Lakers. They're taking on the Sacramento Kings, who are there for a home opener. This is tough on the Timberwolves to face both teams in their home opener. You can tell home openers have been tough to play against. Kings plus the 1. On the injury report, not too much. Only Devin Carter is out, but everyone's generally available. The Kings added DeMar DeRozan to their team. Re-signed Malik Monk. I mean, this can be a really good team. I think DeMar DeRozan really brings them something new that they've been missing, that third star that can really take the ball off De'Aaron Fox, and they got Malik Monk on that team. This could be a really good team. This is a team that's slept on. People are talking about OKC, talking about Denver, talking about Dallas, and rightly so, the Pelicans. But nobody's talking about this Kings team that just added DeMar DeRozan. And I really like them in this home opener. I was so close to making this a money pick. The Timberwolves have not looked good. They look really struggling right now, guys, with Julius Randle. This trade happened really late in September and August, and this hasn't given the team enough time to prepare how to incorporate an offense with Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards. They were ready to incorporate offense with Karl Anthony Towns, who they've always had, guys. So I still don't think they're ready. I think that the Kings, they're ready. They got DeRozan now, right? They got their new shiny addition, and this team is tough to play at home. They're tough. The Kings are tough at home now. And now the Timberwolves, they got to go west and play LA, and now Sacramento, guys, is a lean, because you never know with Anthony Edwards. I have a lot of respect for him. But, man, it's really close to a money pick, guys. It's really close. I had to really hold back. But while I'm going to hold back, I need to see a game of the Kings first. But I like the Kings plus the 1, guys. Or money line, but plus the 1 for show purposes. So, guys, let's take a look at the picks. My money pick or official play today is the Spurs plus the 8.5. I think it's a fantastic play, guys. This is again, they're giving a line of like the Spurs of last year. This reminds me of the Hornets, where they gave a line of the Hornets last year. But this is a new team. You know, bad teams don't really know that they're bad. And this isn't even a bad team. They have Victor Wembanyama, so you can't be bad. With Chris Paul and Victor Wembanyama, you cannot be a bad team, guys, in my opinion. You got to have a really bad supporting cast, which they kind of do, but they still have a few guys. And on my leans, I like the Nuggets and I like the Timberwolves. Sorry, I said Timberwolves. I like the Kings. And then on my avoid play, Boston minus 13. I mean, what are we doing here? 13 points, bro. Man, the Wizards are just a bad team, man. They don't even deserve to be talked about, guys. But, guys, we making some cash, guys. If you like what we're doing, just like, comment, and subscribe. Go check out the article today for the Spurs versus Mavericks. And I'll have an article out maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow. I'm going to get working on it. Probably for Cavs versus Pistons, because that's where I like a play there. So I'll see you for tomorrow's show, guys. God bless.